Digital Gate, open! I'm going first. Digitama, hatch. I Digivolve Guimon into Hakmon. I'm paying 4 memory. I call Systemon Noah. Noah skill, I look at the top 3 cards of my deck. From among them, I can add 1 card with Hakmon in his name or a card with Royal Knight in his traits to my hand. Since the option card from Master to Disciple has Royal Knight attribute, I add it to my hand. The rest goes to my trash. Turn pass.
My turn, draw. Digitama, hatch. I'll Digivolve Sakutomon to Zubamon. I'll pay 4 memory to play Legend Arms Alliance. Main ability, I may play 1 Digimon with play cost 7 or less with Legend Arms in its traits from my hand without paying its memory cost. This allows me to play Duramon for free. I'll Digivolve Duramon to Waiwei Lujamon. Whenever I will Digivolve this Digimon into a Legend Arms, I can reduce the cost by 1, making Waiwei Lujamon's cost 3. Waiwei Lujamon on Digivolution skill, I can check the top 3 cards of my deck. For among them, I may play 1 7 cost or less Legend Arms without paying its memory cost. I will play Tia Ludamon. The rest is placed at the bottom of the deck. Tia Ludamon on play skill. By placing this Digimon at the bottom of one of my Digimon with Legend Arms in its traits, one of my Digimon gains reboot. I'll equip Waiwei Lujamon with Tia Ludamon. This will trigger Waiwei Lujamon's once per turn skill. When the card is placed into this Digimon's evolution card by my one effect, this Digimon cannot be deleted by effects or returned to my hand or deck until the end of the next turn. Turn pass.
My turn.
Tia Ludamon's ESS skill. During your turn, if this card is under a Legend Arms or a red Digimon, this Digimon gains blocker.
Draw. I set from Master to Disciple. With its skill, I look at the top 3 cards of my deck. I can add 1 card with Hakmon or Systemon in its name to my hand, or a card with Royal Knights in its traits to my hand. I add Jesmon to my hand and trash the rest. I end my turn by setting the Tamer Hero. Turn pass.
My turn, active phase, stand and draw. Zubamon to Battle Area. I'll pay 3 memory to Digivolve Waiwei Lujamon to Ragnarokmon. Ragnarokmon's on Digivolution skill. By adding 1 Durandamon or Waiwei Lujamon from my hand to the top of this card's evolution source, I gain 3 memory. I'll equip Ragnarokmon with Durandamon, making its evolution free. I'll attack your security with Ragnarokmon. Durandamon ESS skill. While this Digimon is a Ragnarokmon, any option cards in the security it breaks does not activate. Ragnarokmon also has an imbued security attack +1. Double break your shields.
Security, check. Second check. Hakmon skill. At the end of the battle, I can delete one of the Digimon with 4k or less DP. Therefore, I delete Zubamon.
Zubamon is deleted.
Afterwards, I can add Hakmon to my hand.
I'll pay 3 memory to play Ludomon. Ludomon on play skill, I can check the top 5 cards of my deck. From among them, I may add 1 Ragnarokmon and 1 Legend Arms to my hand. I'll add Duramon to my hand, and the rest goes to the bottom of my deck. I'll end my turn by paying 4 memory to play Koshiro. Koshiro on play skill, I check the top 3 cards of my deck. If they are all black cards, I can gain 1 memory. I rearrange the cards and place it to the top of my deck. Turn pass.
My turn, active phase.
Ragnarokmon reboot. Tia Ludamon's ESS skill, Ragnarokmon has blocker. In addition, Waiwei Lujamon's ESS skill. While this Digimon is a Ragnarokmon, this Digimon cannot be affected by your Digimon effects.
My turn, draw. Hakmon to Battle Area. First up, I use Systemon Noah to attack your security.
I 1 block, security, check. Delete.
I Digivolve Hakmon into Bao Hakmon. Activate from Master to Disciple's delay. By sending this card to the trash, the next time when I will Digivolve, its memory cost is reduced by 1. I Digivolve Bao Hakmon into Savior Hakmon for 2 costs. Savior Hakmon skill, when Digivolving, for this turn, you can attack unsuspended Digimon. Now I Digivolve Savior Hakmon into Jesmon. Jesmon skill, when Digivolving, this Digimon has blades. Therefore I can attack even though the memory is on your side. I use Jesmon to attack Ragnarokmon. Savior Hakmon's ability, when attacking, if this Digimon is a Royal Knight, I can play 1 Systemon from my hand or trash. I play Systemon Noah from my trash. Systemon Noah skill, I look at the top 3 cards of my deck. For among them, I add Savior Hakmon to my hand, and the rest goes into my trash. Jesmon's ability, when attacking, I can play a Systemon from my hand without paying its cost. I play Systemon Blanc. This will trigger Jesmon's skill. When another Digimon enters by an effect, he will gain 3000 DP and security attack +1. Also, Hero skill, when one of my level 5 or higher Digimon attacks, I can suspend this tamer to give it extra 2k DP, making Jesmon an 18k DP attacker. Baohakmon skill, when attacking, if I have a Systemon in play, I can delete one of your Digimon with 5k or less DP. I delete Ludamon.
Ludamon's deleted.
Grubimon skill, when this Digimon attack may have 6000 TP or more, can draw 1 card. Systemon Blanc skill, when she enters the field, can draw 1 card. Now I use Jesmon to slay Ragnarlotmon.
Ragnarlotmon's deleted.
Turn pass.
Active phase.
Thanks to Systemon Noah skill, all of my Hakmon or Royal Knight gains reboot. Therefore, Jesmon reboots.
I'll draw. Digitama Hatch. I'll devolve Sakutomon to Ludomon. I'll pay 2 mana to devolve Ludomon to Tia Ludomon. I'll end my turn by devolving Tia Ludomon to Duramon. Turn pass.
Active phase, Hero will set my memory to 3. Stand and drop. Digitama Hatch. I devolve Grubimon into Hakmon. I use Systemon Blanc to attack your security.
Security check. Survives.
Now I use Jesmon to attack your security. Jesmon's skill allows me to play 1 Systemon from my hand for free. I play Systemon Noah. Systemon Noah's skill, I gain 1 memory. Jesmon's skill, when another Digimon is played, I gain security attack +1 and 3000 DP. I activate Hero to give Jesmon another 2000 DP, making him an 18k double breaker. Grubimon skill, draw 1 card.
Security check. Ragnarlotmon. Second check. Brightway Ludamon.
I devolve Hakmon into Baohakmon. I set from Master to Disciple. With his skill, I look at the top 3 cards of my deck. I add Systemon Noah to my hand. The rest goes into my trash. I end my turn by devolving Baohakmon into Savior Hakmon. Turn pass.
Active phase.
Jesmon reboots.
Draw. Duramon to Battle Area. I'll devolve Duramon to Durandamon. Duramon makes the average cost. I'll activate Legend Arms Alliance Delay skill by sending this card to the trash. I review the top 4 cards of my deck. I may rearrange those cards and place it to the top or bottom of my deck. I place all 4 cards to the top of my deck. I'll attack your security with Durandamon. While attacking, Durandamon's skill activates. I can check the top 3 cards of my deck. I may play 1 Legend Arms with 7 cost or less. I'll play Zubamon. The rest goes to the bottom of my deck. Sakutomon's Eden skill, since your Legend Arm is played by a card effect, I gain 1 memory. Zubamon on play skill, I can place this Digimon under one of my Legend Arms to review the top card of my deck. If it's a Legend Arms Digimon with 7 cost or less, I may play it for free. Of course, I'll open Raijin Ludomon. And therefore this will activate Durandamon's 1 certain skill. When the card is placed in its evolution source, this Digimon gains plus 3k DP and security attack +1. Durandamon will double break your shields.
Since I have a Royal Knight Digimon on my field, Systemon Blanc gives all my Systemons blocker. Therefore I block their attack with Systemon Noah.
Very well, I'll Digivolve Raijin Ludomon to Brightway Ludamon. Brightway Ludamon on Digivolution skill. I check the top 3 cards of my deck. From among them, I will play Duramon for free. The rest goes to the bottom of my deck. At the end of my turn, Duramon allows me to Joggers Digivolve. I Joggers Digivolve Durandamon and Brightway Ludamon into Ragnarlotmon. Ragnarlotmon's on Digivolution skill, this Digimon can Blitz, allowing me to declare an attack even the memory passes over to you. Ragnarlotmon attacks your security. When Joggers Digivolving, for every 4 evolution cards this Digimon has, I can delete one of your Digimon with play cost 20 or less and trash the top card of your security. Since Ragnarlotmon has 8 evolution cards, I can select 2 targets. I'll delete Jesmon and Systemon Noah.
Ignition Prominence.
Ragnarokmon's second skill. During both players' turns, once per turn, when a card is removed from either player's security stack, I can unsuspend this Digimon. Ragnarokmon attacks inactive. Zubamon's ES skill. While attacking, if this Digimon has a Legend Arms, I can delete one of a Digimon with 3k or below. I'll delete Systemon Blood. The attack continues.
Security, check.
Turn pass.
My turn, active phase. Hero will set my memory to 3. Stand and draw.
Thanks to Ludomon's ES skill, Ragnarokmon has Blocker. And thanks to Byway Lujamon, Ragnarokmon is unaffected by the Digimon effects.
Savior Hakmon to Battle Area. I use from Master to Disciples Delay, allowing me to Digivolve Savior Hakmon to Jesmon for 2 costs. I play Judgment of the Blade. For this turn, Judgment of the Blade skill allows me to attack your unsuspended Digimon. With that, I use Jesmon to attack Ragnarokmon. Jesmon skill, when attacking, I can play a Systemon from my hand or trash. I play Systemon Noah from my drop. This will trigger Jesmon's other skill. When another Digimon is played, for this turn, he gains an additional 3000 DP and Piercing. Also, Savior Hakmon skill, I can play another Systemon from my trash. I play another Systemon Noah. Guimon skill, I can draw 1 card. Activate Hero skill, giving Jesmon an additional 2000 DP. Also, activate both Systemon Noah skill. When placed, I gain 1 memory. Since I played 2 of them, I gain 2 memory. Thanks to Systemon Noah and Bao Hakmon skill, Jesmon's DP is now at 21k, allowing me to slay Ragnarokmon.
Judgment of the Blade.
Jesmon's piercing allows me to break 1 security.
Security, check.
Now I progress both Systemon Noah into Chimeramon. Chimeramon skill, I can place 1 level 5 or lower Digimon into its evolution source. I place Savior Hakmon into its evolution source. And since Chimeramon entered by Jorger's evolution, there is no summoning sickness, allowing me to finish the game with Chimeramon.